This video is brought to you by Dev Mountain, a coding bootcamp that offers in-person and online courses in a variety of subjects including web development, iOS development, user experience design, software quality assurance, and Salesforce development. For more information, consult the link in the description below. Python script from the ground up that we're going to write that's going to make use of the Google Sheets Google Drive API in addition to extracting some information from Amazon using Selenium. And the whole series of videos here is going to be project focused. It's going to be specifically focused on a project that I was building for myself to try to budget some monthly purchases. So let me just kind of show you a rough idea of what that is, and then I'll show you how it runs. And then in the following series of videos, I'll show you how to build this from the ground up if you like what you see. So over here what I have is I just have a Google Sheets spreadsheet open, and I have a few items in this list. And the whole purpose here was for me to think about what items do I generally buy in a list. Of course, this list is quite short, just for the sake of purpose of example. So what I have here is an item column that has some items that I might buy in the course of a month, like toothpaste, floss, toothbrush, for instance. And you'll also notice that there's empty columns like price, URL, product name, and then here this total cost column, you'll see this number just accumulates all of the items in the price column and then just sums them up. There's a little macro here that just does that. So my idea was that I buy most of my contents on Amazon, and I might as well just figure out what the list of items are that I buy. And I could fill in all this information manually. I could search for each one of these things, find the price, put it in the spreadsheet manually, find the URL, find the product name, and then put all the information by hand. I found that to be pretty time consuming, and I noticed that prices change over time, of course. So I wanted to write something that would automatically go through this list, search Amazon, extract the price, put this in a Google Sheets spreadsheet, and then email me when it was completed, finishing, when it was updating the spreadsheet. So that's kind of the gist of what this series of videos is going to cover, and I'm going to show you how that runs right now. So let me go over to my terminal. I'm just going to type in Python price updater. So if I type this in, run this, it's going to open up an instance of Firefox, and you'll notice that those three items that we had listed was toothpaste, floss, and toothbrush. So it's going to open up Amazon for me. I'm at Amazon Canada, and it's going to type in toothpaste. So it's going to search that. It's going to search that item in Amazon, and then it's going to find the first item because that's usually the best one for me, just because it's usually highest reviewed. So it's going to find this one here. This is toothpaste. It's going to say, okay, what's the price of that? It's going to extract it. I'm just going to move this over, and you'll notice that there's some output on the terminal. So the output on the terminal is it's printing out the title of what we found in addition to the price, in addition to the URL of that item. So you'll notice that in the background here, it's searching for floss. It figured out what the best floss was. It found it was for $17.99. You'll see that that's the title there. That's the price there. And now it's finally searching for the last item on the spreadsheet, which is toothbrush. So it searches toothbrush. It finds the first item. It extracts the price, which in this case you can see is $26.97. You'll see that reflected on the terminal here in the background. So it finds the title and price. It says updating spreadsheet because it's processed that entire list of items, and then it says success email sent. So let's see what happens there. So let me open up another Firefox browser here, and we'll notice now that the columns that were previously empty have now been filled in with the content that we saw that was outputting to the terminal. So for instance, now we know that the toothpaste that we found was $8.49, floss $17.99. We have the corresponding URLs. So for instance, if I just open up this Amazon URL, that's going to take me to the toothpaste that was found there. If I go back to the sheets here, it also extracted the title of the item. And then you can see this macro that I wrote here just sums up the items in price B column, and it just sums those up and it puts the total cost in this box right here. And the final part of that output we saw in the terminal was it said success email sent. So if I go back to Firefox, if I go to this email address right here, which is just a Gmail account, I'll notice that this email was sent to me, and this is an automatic message that I had Python send to me that indicated that, hey, I've updated the spreadsheet, just letting you know. So that's the purpose of that. So in this series of videos, what we're going to do is we're going to cover how to do all of those things that I just did. And it's not a complete script, it's not a complete project, but it might give you the keys to start your own project to see what you can do and to maybe adapt it for your own personal needs. So that's it for this video, which is just meant to show as an introduction. If you find this intriguing, please by all means join me on the next couple videos where we can build this whole thing from scratch. All right, looking forward to seeing you then.